Top 7 actors who died from Jeffersons. Welcome to Past Us. Today we'll be counting down our list of top 7 actors who died from Jeffersons.
This is our apartment. Thank you, Mr. Jefferson. You have kind feet. Well, anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ring my bell.
In history of showbiz, there were many dramas and seasons which were best of their time, but The Jeffersons was one of the great American sitcom of its time. From January 18, 1975 to July 2, 1985, lasting 11 seasons and a total of 253 episodes, The Jeffersons is one of the longest-running sitcoms, the second longest-running American series with a primarily African-American cast. The Jeffersons ran for one more season, and the first to prominently feature a married interracial couple. There were many cast members in this series, but among them, top 7 actors are now dead. Here's the list of top 7 actors who died from Jeffersons. But before starting the video, be sure to like and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 7. Isabel Sanford.
Everything you wanted. They got the champagne, the sandwiches, the pastry plate.
Isabel Sanford was an American stage, film, and television actress and comedian, best known for a role as Louise "Wheezy" Mills Jefferson on the CBS sitcoms All in the Family and The Jeffersons. She caught the attention of major Hollywood players including Norman Lear, who cast Sanford in the role of Louise Jefferson in All in the Family. Sanford earned 5 Golden Globe Award nominations and 7 Primetime Emmy Award nominations. She won a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series in 1981. Making her the first African-American actress to win in that category. After The Jeffersons' cancellation in 1985, Sanford continued her career with guest starring roles in television and film. In September 2003, Sanford underwent preventive surgery on her carotid artery. In the ensuing months, her health steadily declined. She was hospitalized at Cedars Sinai Medical Center on July 4, 2004, where she died 5 days later, a month before her 87th birthday.
We joked a lot. I like what he said, I cannot work under these conditions.
Number 6. Sherman Hemsley.
Hey, why ain't you out maiden someplace?
Sherman Alexander Hemsley, Air Force veteran and actor, was born on February 1, 1938 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hemsley and co-star Isabel Sanford were chosen to do a spin-off of the show All in the Family called The Jeffersons. Despite the age difference between Hemsley and Sanford, 20 years apart, many described their on-screen marriage as truly hilarious. Hemsley was nominated for a Golden Globe for his outstanding performance as George Jefferson. The Jeffersons turned out to be a success, spanning 11 seasons, ending in 1985. On July 24, 2012, Hemsley died at his home in El Paso, Texas, at age 74. The cause of death was given as superior vena cava syndrome, a complication associated with lung and bronchial carcinomas. Number 5. Roxy Rocker.
That's no worse than honky. That tears it. Come on, Tom.
Roxy Rocker was an Afro-Bahamian American actress. The characters she played exhibited her raw talent in the field of acting. Roxy was best known for a role as Helen Willis. She was the half of first interracial couple of television in The Jeffersons. Her other half was Franklin Cover, and together they broke barriers in the field of primetime television. Right from her college days, she featured in various productions. After appearing in a number of Broadway plays, she finally became a full-time actress. Singer Lenny Kravitz is her son, with television producer Cy Kravitz. Along with movies and television shows, Roxy also did a lot of community work. It was her to give back to the society. She worked towards eradicating child abuse and neglect. She made a name for herself, especially during the time when racism was deeply prevalent in society, and the entertainment industry was no exception to this fact. Like her Jeffersons character Helen Willis,
anything that affects Lionel is going to affect us. You've said it yourself 1,000 times. George can be stupid and wrong, and you were right.
Rocker had an interracial marriage to a white man. Rocker died in Los Angeles, California on December 2, 1995 of breast cancer at the age of 66. Number 4. Paul Benedict.
I'm your next-door neighbor, actually.
Benedict was best known for his role as Harry Bentley. He played this role from 1975 when the show began until 1981, and then returned in 1983 and remained until the end of the show in 1985. His character was an Englishman who lived in the apartment next door to George and Louise Jefferson.
Thank you, Mr. Jefferson. You have kind feet. Well, anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ring my bell.
He worked at the United Nations as a translator and was a bachelor. He was liked by all of the other characters on the show except for George Jefferson, who found him annoying. But they became more friendly as the show progressed.
Actually, I was trying to guess your weight. 10 stone is 140 pounds.
Harry was also known for telling long and often boring stories about his past, particularly about his childhood and relatives in England. On December 1, 2008, Benedict was found dead of natural causes at his home in Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. He was 70 years. Number 3. Denny Wells.
Charlie. Could I get you a drink, Charlie?
Yes, thank you very much, Mrs. Jefferson. I think I'll have a Mama Luigi!
Wells worked steadily throughout the 1970s and 1980s. In 1975, Wells landed the role of Charlie the bartender. His character Charlie owned Charlie's Bar on the first floor of the Colby East luxury apartment building where the Jeffersons and Willises resided. Charlie the bartender quickly became a recurring role, and towards the end of the series, he even had a few central episodes written specifically for him. Wells died in Toronto on November 28, 2013 of cancer at the age of 72. For fans of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Wells' death was poignant since it was Nintendo's Year of Luigi and the 30th anniversary celebration of the character, 1983. Number 2. Vernon Alfred Washington. Werner Washington appeared as Leroy Daniels, one of George Jefferson's store managers on The Jeffersons from Season 3 to Season 5, 1977 to 1979, a veteran character actor who starred in film and on television. His special abilities and training include writer, director, and producer. He has been awarded the Stars and Stripes Award for Ready Front at Ease, a lighthearted army musical. On the evening of December 14, 1799, at Mount Vernon, George Washington passed away of a throat infection. He was buried 4 days later in the family vault at Mount Vernon. Number 1. Zara Frances Cully.
Oh no, I'm not even going steady.
Zara Frances was an American actress. Cully was best known for a role as Olivia Mother Jefferson, The Jeffersons, which she portrayed from the series beginning 1975 until her death in 1978. Zara's first appearance as Mother Jefferson was in a guest appearance on an episode of All in the Family entitled Lionel's Engagement, which aired February 9, 1974. She was 82 years old at the time. All 3 actors who portrayed Tom, Helen, and Jenny Willis on that episode were replaced with different actors by the time The Jefferson became a spin-off on January 18, 1975, but Cully was kept on as Mother Jefferson. During the first 17 episodes of the 3rd season of The Jeffersons, Cully was absent due to a severe case of pneumonia caused by a collapsed lung. Upon her recovery, she returned to the shows.
Ah, Mrs. Jefferson, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. After all, it's a very special day for me.
Zara Frances Cully died at Cedar Sinai Medical Center from lung cancer at the age of 86. Thank you for watching. If you liked our video, then hit the subscribe button to never miss out on any of our videos. See you next time.